This is day 7 of me teaching you on how to build the aesthetic physique. And today we're going to talk about my routine and diet. This is part 2, by the way, where I'm talking to you about my diet. Go watch part 1, which is my routine. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Bevan, and I have built the aesthetic physique within the last 2.5 years. And I'm going to teach you on how to exactly do it. Let's go, bro. This is what I look like now, by the way. 8% body fat, complete V taper, sexy physique. This is what I used to look like 2.5 years back at the age of 14, 15. 15% body fat, scrawny, like fucking gay abs. Then, yeah, it was like a shit physique. Look at my face as well, it was inflamed. So, this is the difference. Now, the actual caveat, I did not reduce weight. I increased weight from here to here. I increased the muscle mass. I increased the weight. And that was through a lean bulk. Now my meal timings. I wake up at around 6 to 7 a.m. without an alarm, by the way. I don't today I woke up at like 8:30 because I had to like run some errands and stuff. But anyways, I usually wake up at 6 to 7 a.m. roughly. Then what I do is I do my deep work, all the self-improvement stuff. It would be around 11 p.m. Then at 11 p.m. I would have my first meal. Then my second meal would be at yeah, after I eat at 11 p.m. I will not eat for the rest of the day, by the way. Then I would eat at 9 p.m., which is my dinner. So I have like two meals a day, which is fucking great for your body, by the way. The more you eat, the more it is bad for you. Like, think about it. Our ancestors did not eat all day every day. They probably ate once or twice. They did not binge eat on snacks and shit. It's the modern fucking society which teaches us that we have to eat snacks, guys. Shut the fuck up, bro. I eat 2 times a day. Now, what I eat. By the way, full diet advice, the ultimate diet, muscle gain, fat loss, health, and sustainability. The title card will pop up. You watch that full video if you need like a full guide on diet. Now, my breakfast, yeah, BF. Okay, I would either have a shake or like a high protein meal breakfast. Let's call it HPB. Let me explain to you about the shake first. Shake. What I eat is this is a full on recipe, yeah. First, I add in 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and second, I add one banana. Then, thirdly, I add 270 ml of milk, which is roughly 1 glass. So, this is the shake, by the way, and I have the shake 3 times a week. Nothing more. Nothing more. If you drink this shake more than 3 times a week, you're a fucking dumbass. That's the only word I go for. You're a fucking dumbass if you eat this more than 3 times a week. You know why? Firstly, the peanut butter. The companies use soy as the emulsifier for peanut butter and stuff. So if you drink more than 3 times a week, you'll be a modern day bitch. So don't drink more than 3 times a week. Okay, anything more than 3 times a week, you're a dumbass. And plus, it has a lot of calories, by the way. In one shake, it's like 550 calories. And 3 times a week, it's 1650 calories. So imagine you have like two shakes a day, you're a fucking retard, by the way. And plus, if you drink like one shake a day, your stomach would be very full, by the way. For hours and hours, it'll be very, very full. And then you can have your second meal if you want to. But don't have the shake more than 3 times a week, man. Holy fuck, please. It's tasty and stuff, but don't have it more than 3 times a week. Now, most people will ask me, why are you not adding oats? Because oats, one, it has a lot of inflammatory stuff. It has phytic acid and all the shit which we cannot digest. Okay, this shake also has some, but trust me, oats is so shit for your health, and it has so much inflammatory properties, and you cannot even digest it. You'll start bloating, you'll start burping, you cannot even sleep properly. So yeah, this shake 3 times a week. And other than 3 times a week, I have my high protein breakfast, which I'll show you. HPB. 4 eggs plus one banana, or two maybe. That's it. four eggs or two bananas or one banana. And if you fancy yourself some, like, I told you that I eat at 11 p.m., I do the all the work here. So what I do here is I kind of reward myself. So I reward myself with, yeah, this is my reward system. I reward myself with 1 tablespoon of honey. This is one, by the way. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of honey, or one dark chocolate. Not one cube, by the way. I eat like a whole packet. I'm a dumbass, bro. I wouldn't recommend it for you though. Just eat one. Don't buy milk chocolate. It's shit for your face. I eat like a whole packet sometimes. I love dark chocolate. And I'm in 8% body fat, bro. Like, what do you mean? Shut up. I like dark chocolate. I don't have it like every time in the week, but it's like a delicacy. It's like a reward for me. Maybe weekly once I will have like one full pack of dark chocolate. Like the cravings will hit so hard. Or 1 tablespoon of honey. That's like my reward system. Then it's the lean bulk hack, which I told you right now, right here, which is the shake. That is the lean bulk hack. This shake, if you have it 3 times a week, that is the lean bulk hack. If you're skinny fat right now, you should never hope on a cut. This skinny fat means a lack of muscle, not lack of something else. It's lack of muscle. So what you always should be on is lean bulking. You don't deserve to cut. You don't deserve to cut. Nobody deserves to cut. You should be on a lean bulk for the rest of your life. You will never be bulking. You will never be cutting. You will be on a lean bulk for the rest of your life. You will be slowly adding muscle. Slowly adding muscle. We are not fucking greedy. We are men of power. Alright? We are the all rounders. We think properly before we act. We are not going to jump on like a stupid dirty bulk like all these bodybuilders recommend us to do. And all our stupid dumbass bodybuilder friends recommend. No, we are not going to do that. We are going to slowly add on beautiful, sexy, functional, strong muscles. That's why we are lean bulking. We are not going to do the stupid, the eat 5 kg of rice a day. We are not going to do that. We are going to do this shake. Sure, it contains estrogenic stuff. I'm saying all this out loud, by the way. This shake contains estrogenic stuff. It has a lot of calories, and never eat it more than 3 times a week. Holy fuck, please don't. And that is the lean bulk hack. And plus, yeah, another lean bulk hack. Eat a lot of chicken breast, by the way. And there's no limit, just eat how many you want to. Plus, your stomach will be filled really fast because it has a lot of protein. That's like chicken breast. How chicken breast? How many times you want, bro? I don't really mind chicken breast, bro. Chicken breast is fucking tasty as hell. I use salt and pepper for chicken breast. Now, healthy food doesn't necessarily mean tasteless food. Now, society has convinced that that vegetables are very healthy, fruits are very healthy, salt is unhealthy, meat is unhealthy, but the vegetables and fruits are so unhealthy. Shut the fuck up, bro. Bro, you know what's the thing about vegetables and fruits, by the way? They contain something called, oh, not fruits, vegetables. They contain something called biotoxins. Now, all the Hollywood movies, your parents, your friends, society, everybody has convinced you that vegetables are healthy, but no, fuck no. It's unhealthy as fuck. Now, listen, let's say, okay, I'm gonna draw something, yeah? Let's say there is like a boar. Think this is a boar, bro. I'm not fucking Picasso. It's like a boar, yeah? Now, let's say you are a very hot ancestor version of yourself. Fucking Chad. Yeah, with like a jawline and shit, yeah? You throw a spear at it. What does it have it to protect himself? Tusks. After you kill it, the tusks are basically useless. You take out the tusks, you do whatever with you want. You eat the boar. But modern day bullshit. Okay, think this is like a broccoli, yeah? You're like a modern day fat, skinny fat dumbass who listens to his parents, who listens to his society, their fucking diet advice. This is your stomach, by the way. Your fucking wiggly hands with gynecomastia. The fuck? Yeah. No. It's like broccoli. Okay. Now you're going to the supermarket to buy it. Harmless as fuck, yeah? But you know what does this contain? Biotoxins, phytic acids. Now, if we take a look at this animal, it protects himself from being eaten. Now, what do vegetables have? It has to protect itself from being eaten, right? We have all learned plants and living creatures. It uses biotoxins. Now, as kids, we had the fucking brain to say that we hated broccoli. We hated vegetables as kids. We had the fucking brain. And when we turned like 14, 15, 16, we were like, oh, it's healthy, but I don't want to eat it. But I'm going to eat it anyways because the Hollywood movies, the fat bitches, they eat salad and they get lean. No. No. They're fucking manipulating you, bro. Vegetables are unhealthy as fuck. Seeds are unhealthy as fuck. This is the blatant fucking truth, by the way. Seeds, vegetables, carbs, it's shit for us. Carbs, sure, the glycogen, if you're an athlete, sure. But then, bro, vegetables, fruits, okay, you can use it like a reward system because it contains fructose and glucose. You can take it as like a pre-workout or something. But then, bro, if you eat vegetables like a modern day dumbass, you're fucked. You will get fat, by the way. If you eat too much of vegetables, if you eat too much of salad, you'll get fat. Now you may be asking, what if I eat too much of meat? Here's the blatant fucking truth. You cannot eat too much of meat because your stomach will be full. That's the thing. We know what we have to eat. We know primarily what we have to eat. The more meat we eat, guess what? We cannot eat more meat. We eat, let's say you eat meat three times a day. You cannot push past three times a day. You cannot push past. Because why? Your stomach would be full because it is not empty calories. There is fats in it. You'll have good energy supply. Your body will love it. But then vegetables, how much you eat, your stomach will not be full. As much as you want, you can eat it, your stomach will not be full. But guess what? You'll be fat as fuck because you eat too much of this vegetables thing. You can try to eat too much of meat, but you cannot eat too much of meat. Your stomach would be full. You can search some YouTube carnivore diet kind of guy. He cannot eat too much of meat a day. You will never see them eat too much of meat a day. Why? Because the stomach is always full and healthy. Because you know why? There are three types of hormones in our body. There is ghrelin, there is leptin, and insulin. Now, ghrelin, it's the hunger hormone. Leptin is the feeling of being full, FF. Then there is insulin, which is the motherfucker, yeah? I'm going to call MF. Okay, now listen. The hunger hormone, we listen to this gay motherfucker like ghrelin, and then we eat it. By the way, ghrelin, it comes in cycles where if we eat breakfast at 8 a.m., our ghrelin would spike at 8 a.m. That's like our body's alarm. Then leptin, this is what we are supposed to feel all the time, which is feeling of being full, FF. That's what we are supposed to feel every single day, every moment of our life or something. And meat, when we eat more meat, we feel full all the time. And you know what? We cannot overload on meat, by the way. We cannot overload on meat. We cannot force feed meat. Why? Because we will be full already with meat because it has a lot of protein in it. And fuck. And we primarily know that we need to eat more meat. Our ancestors ate more meat, by the way. Our ancestors ate more meat after this revolutionary bullshit and all that. Then came vegetables and all that. You know something? You know what is known as the biggest mistake of mankind? Planting a seed in the soil. That is known as the biggest mistake of mankind. Sure, then factories and all that stuff came up. Guess what? People are getting diseases right now. People are obese. So eat more meat. By the way, you cannot overload on meat. Literally, you will not get fat from meat. Try this once for a day. Eat just meat. You will feel better. You will not get any brain fog, by the way. I would recommend cutting out carbs entirely, but let's say you're feeling fancy, have like 4 days or something, it's fine. But this is the shit, by the way. Eat more meat. Eat more meat. Don't be frugal with the food you buy, it is an investment. Yeah, this is something which I like to talk about, yeah. Now, firstly, you have money. Okay, you see chicken breast from some shit brand, by the way. Shit brand for how much is a chicken breast? Okay, let's say $5. You see chicken breast from like a really good brand, yeah, $8, and you have $10 on your hand in your hand. If you're a total retard, you will go buy this. If you're a complete retard, you will go buy this. But then you're a smart motherfucker like me, you would buy this one. Why? Wait, yeah. Because higher quality chicken equals higher quality protein. Lower quality chicken means lower quality protein. So what is going to happen? This lower quality chicken might have some pesticides or something. You'll get some. Think this is your stomach, by the way. There will be some issues in the stomach. It will not be good for you. But then high quality chicken, lean, good protein, high protein. Don't be frugal with the food you buy. I'm not talking like unhealthy shit food. Don't be frugal with the healthy whole foods that you buy. It is an investment. Never be frugal with the food that you buy. Sure, you can look out for good deals. Good deals. Let's say there's like two high quality chicken breasts for $15. Sure, go buy it because it's from the high quality company. But then never ever be frugal with the healthy food that you buy. Let's say chicken breast or peanut butter. Peanut butter is not healthy, but chicken breast or steak or something. Never ever be frugal with what you buy, bro. It's an investment towards your body. It's an investment to your future physique. Imagine this is your physique 2 years from now. Yeah, I'm just prophesying it. This is going to be like your shoulder ratio. Just imagine, by the way, shoulder ratio, you with fucking hard abs, sick V taper, thick neck, thick arms and shit. Yeah, this is going to be you within 2 years. By the way, 2 years you can. This can be you. Wait, this is actually kind of good, by the way, bro. I'm like a good artist or something. Bro, my shoulder width right now is 42. My waist is 26. Before, you know what it used to be? My shoulder used to be 36 before, and my waist used to be 28. It's absolutely possible within like 2 years or a year. I took 2.5 years along with trials and tribulations. But you can have it if you listen to my advice within like a year or 1.5 years, or maybe even 8 or 6 months from now. Click and watch this video, and the top link in the description is the complete blueprint to get you your aesthetic physique. Subscribe to your part of this brotherhood, and never forget, become simply the all-rounder. Goodbye, boys. Mwah.